Hello, good evening. My name is Charles. This evening, we are going to be discussing about MMN ideology, the rules that guide MMN, and how MMN works. Also, the benefits. MMM is a community of financial aid and donation exchange. It's a global community of financial aid and global exchange, a peer-to-peer system where participants decide to contribute or donate directly to one another. If you have observed how things are being run in our various countries, we discover that most times we always go to the banks or we patronize insurance companies and also the pension administrators. And these institutions I mentioned now, they're all pyramids, but they hardly accept that they're pyramids. It's only MMM, that's the only community that have agreed that they are pyramids. So let's say you need money now. You go to the bank, you request for money. You'll be given this money at the rate of 20 to 26%. But when you want to take money from the bank, they give you at the rate of the percentage of between 5 and 7% annually. Now, this money they give to you comes from who? This money still comes from the same community that pays higher interest rates to get this money from them. This is the unjust system, financial system Sigrid Mavodi has been fighting for a long time now. And this is the reason why MMM has come to our various countries. It has come to fight this unjust system. It has come to demolish the unfair world by making MMM become greater in each country. And what are we planning? Financial apocalypse is what we are going to see. And this is not going to, nobody's going to stop it. MMM is not a bank. It's not a business. It's not a company or an investment forum. There is no central account in MMM, so money is being transferred between one another among members in the same community. Now, how does MMM works? MMM is a community of people providing each other financial help on the principle of benevolence and reciprocity. Now, there is no contract signed between members in this community, and it will also help to provide help to one another. MMM only demands that the community are honest to each other. Okay, you get help from one and then you provide help to another. How does it work? Now, when you are in MMM, you have what we call the PO. That PO we refer to as our personal offices. So when you want to provide help, you go to your PO and then you click on the system where you meant to provide help. When you provide help, in 30 days, you are meant to receive help, where you now have to click on that same PO to receive help. You click on get help and then you receive help. Meanwhile, as at the time you're providing help, now when you're getting help, there's a difference from what you're going to get now. You're going to get like a 30% bonus on what you have given as help. Whatever you provide as help, you get 30% back in return. That is what MMM does to people. That's what MMM gives to you. Now, there are rules in MMM. In MMM, we don't expect people to have multiple accounts. We expect individuals to have a single account. And also in MMM, we don't allow you to use your personal device to monitor other people's account. We expect every individual to use his personal device to monitor his own account. Now, you don't need to log into other people's accounts in MMM. Those are the rules that is created in MMM to be able to guide MMM. Now, one of the major area again MMM usually hit on at all time is for us to be honest in the community, for us to be honest among one another. Now, there are also benefits in MMM, and that's what I've mentioned earlier on. The benefit is that when you provide help, you get something in return. There is something we give to you to say thank you for providing help to an individual, for helping somebody in the community, and that is the 30% you get when you provide help. Apart from the 30% you get, you also receive another 10% as a referral bonus. Now, you have to bring people into the community. The community is sustained or the longevity of the community is so dependent on the number of people that comes into the community at all time. So we encourage people to come into the community by giving them what we refer to as the 10% referral bonus. Now we still have another one we call the bonus you get when you make a video. Now when you receive help, it is expected that you show to the world or show to your community that you've been able to get something in return, and that is why you create the video. So the video gives you a certain percentage, that is attached to a video when you create a video to show that you have received fund from somebody in the community. Now the video, the kind of amount you receive when you make this video depends on the quality of such video. You can get as high as 10% of what you provide as help. 5% rather of what you provide as help when you make your video. Now there's another thing we also call the manager's bonus. Manager's bonus is another bonus you receive. Now if you have a manager that is directly under you, he gets 10% from you. But if you have manager that is not directly under you, there is a percentage that they get, ranges between 5% to 0.03%. So that bonus is also given to you also. Now also we help one another in MMM, so that we no longer depends on the banking sector. We no longer depends on the pension funds administrators and also the insurance companies. These institutions do not really care about us. They don't care. Let's assume you take a loan from a bank now, and maybe a loan that's supposed to take you for 5 years. Now you've been paying this loan for the past 3 years. Now if you default at any point, that 3 years you have paid would have been a waste. Your property will be forfeited. Then there's nothing you ever benefit from this people. So MMM is just about me and you. Government does not have anything to do with us. It is me and you that makes this community strong and great. So I believe with this little I've conveyed to you this night, you'll be able to decide on how you want to live your life. Together we'll change the world. Thank you.